Whenever I have a discussion around well-being, it's often directed towards those pillars of well-being that by now should almost be what everyone does: sleep, eat right, exercise. When we think about how our body needs to function in a state of wellness, those are three pillars we just can't get wrong. And yet nowadays, well-being is further beyond those three pillars, that we might be doing those three things and recognizing our well-being is still taking a hit. Why is that? Because our well-being is more than just those three pillars. We also need to be around exceptionally good people that are good for our soul, that lift us up, that see us for who we are, accept us in all of our weirdness. Shout out to Shelley Brown. We also need to have clear boundaries about what is important to us when it comes to spending our time and energy. Because when we say yes to people that we are just pleasing, that chips away at our well-being. When we say no to things that are vital and important to who we are as a human being, that chips away at our well-being. So we need strong boundaries that are in place to protect our well-being. And we need to be self-actualizing. We need to be pursuing what is meaningful to us, that designs a really rich and enjoyable life that leans into our strengths and our talents the majority of our time. This used to be something that is, well, if you have some spare time on the weekend, do that. And yet what we're recognizing is the majority of our time and energy needs to be invested in things that are truly meaningful and important to us. Because what we're looking for our well-being is a kickback in that reciprocity, because that fuels our well-being, but we're also looking to not empty our well-being into things that aren't worth our time and energy, that aren't really important to us, because we can't ever really earn that back. So when you think about your own well-being, consider, am I doing the three pillars? Sleeping, exercising, eating right? Am I doing those things? And if it's not working, why isn't it? Is it these other things that I'm also missing? And in those other things, what do you need to tweak the dial on to improve your well-being, to improve your performance, to elevate your level of happiness?